All right, folks. We've made some spaghetti. We made a little bit of spaghetti here with our pipes. We got two things going on, right? Dust blows over this way into our barrel contraption, which will then make clay, which we'll use at some point, probably. Right now it's just more of an automatic thing, but that'll eventually get moved over to something. Gravel gets thrown into the sieve up here. Sand gets thrown into this sieve right here. Dust gets thrown into this sieve right here, and also down over there into the clay contraption. I've updated one of our 4 barrels here. Now, this will automatically compact stuff from the Ex Diorum, or whatever this tin ore, whatever these like ore chunk mods do for us. So this will now automatically compact into usable objects for us, which is, you know, the ores. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like not anything else these are used for. Looking at this stuff. Yeah, we literally don't get anything else out of here. But we made a little compacting upgrade. I think I'd mentioned this before, but this will help us kind of keep all of these in check. And also it means that we will be able to more easily automate this stuff. Once we get AE2 set up, this will all be much better. Another thing I gotta look up. So I've seen people do this, and now I gotta... Is that a point? Provides energy to adjacent blocks actively, removing energy from your flux network. This is something we gotta look into. Because I think this is how you wirelessly transmit power. And that will be nice for things like this, where we definitely need power coming into them on top of everything else, right? On top of like the regular pattern providers. Something I saw in a different playthrough was someone like got creative flight pretty quickly using like potions and stuff. We'll look into that later, maybe once we start doing AE2 stuff. But for now, I think we're in like a pretty solid way where I think I might want to build our, what is it? Our this contraption here. So we got a couple things we need. I'll empty out my pockets in a second, but for now, we have a bunch of stuff we need. We need some type of storage. We need some type of, we have planks. We need stone of some sort, and we need redstone thingamajigs. So let's do a couple things. So I got all the iron we need for the moment. I still need to make one more sifter to go through over there, and I need to what is it? I need to... What am I thinking? I need to make one more sifter. I need to make some more meshes. For like some diamond meshes for us. But in the meantime, I'm going to have you start making just regular ass stone. Make that the controller. We need string. We should have some. We might still have some. We still have some mesh. We still have some string. We need enough string for 2. One, 2. Let's dump some things. How do I keep my leather? Leather goes in here. Ooh, I might be able to make a backpack pretty soon. Actually, let me look at that now. That will help us out a lot, especially once we get into... This is it, okay. So let's get leather. We'll swap you out for iron bars. We don't really need those anymore. We do need the leather though. Got string. I think we got everything outside of. Guess we'll do a barrel for now. I think this should work. Oh, it needs an actual chest and it needs 4 leather. Damn. Okay, never mind. Post canceled. Everyone go home. Yeah, old core. We should convert that. Okay, so we got our 2 mesh. Put our string back for now. We need a flint. We have here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it goes iron. Nope, not what I meant to do. And then gold, which we have some gold, but we need more gold bars, which I think we might have some chilling out in here. We do not have some chilling out in there. I lied. Let's see. You're done for now. Get some gold going. I guess in the meantime, we could put iron in there and then wait for those to go through. Yeah, I guess we just do that for now. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done for now. We will definitely need gold soon, though, to make sure that we have other stuff. Let's see. So now we need these, which we need some redstone torches for. I think this should be good. It's gonna make 16. I don't think that's the number we need, but it's the number I'm putting in. Oh, I should put... Oh, we're already... Our sand is most definitely filled up all the way. So... We need... These... We need nether quartz, which I think we have in one of these, right? One of these has nether quartz. I thought we had nether quartz somewhere. Not have nether quartz? Am I stupid? What gives us nether quartz? Question for the ages, apparently. I thought we just had nether quartz. Let me get it through sifting. We get it through soul sand. Netherrack. Damn. Okay, well, I know we do have some netherrack. We got some sieves over here. Are these all iron? Yeah, these are all iron. So this should work. I'm fairly certain we have netherrack somewhere. As long as we keep 1 netherrack, it should be good. There we go. I'm gonna keep 4 just to be safe. Going to press these down. Where's my compression hammer? There it is. All right. Got a lot of stuff we gotta get rid of. All right, let's sift these. We should get some nether quartz, hopefully. A lot of that stuff that I don't like. Let's just empty out our pockets real quick. We'll come back for you in a second, I promise. We'll just dump all this out. It doesn't matter for right now. We will get this all organized and sorted and dealt with later. But for now, I don't care. Okay, we have just enough for everything. I guess Netherrack will be our next generator to sieve it, because we're definitely gonna need some of that. Quartz is like super important for a ton of different stuff that we're doing, especially with AE2. So we're definitely gonna want that. Where did my regular ass stone go? Am I stupid? There it is. I am stupid. What else? Maybe iron? Was that something we needed? I don't remember. That's right, we need a chest. We need planks and regular wood, just in case. And I think that was it. All right, put these two in, pop these back in. And then controller. There we go. Controller made. So now everything in a little block zone will be caught by here. You can see it's reading everything from these barrels. So now when we connect AE2 somewhere this way, when we start building out over here, everything will be fine. You know, everything can flow in through here into our system once we get that set up, and then we won't have to worry too much about like resources. Like, we can always do more resource generation. We may mess around with gears or whatever, but like for now, we're totally fine. We don't have to worry too much about our resource generation, and then we will add more various devices here in the power zone to get everything working too. And this will probably also be where we power things as well, because we already have some generators in the back working on these, and this just might all be like self-contained. We may not actually like get everything put together, but maybe once we get like flux points and stuff, we might do more of that. Okay, we got our gold. We need our diamond. And we need terracotta. So we're gonna make upgrades to things while we're here, just so that everything just goes smoother. Netherrack is something we're gonna build out somehow, somewhere. What are we missing? We're missing our meshes, right? Or no, the meshes we put away. We put in here. So we can just automatically go up to gold, right? We'll take the mesh out. Mesh out. And then diamond. Go. There we go. More stuff ready to go. We've got some quartz coming in. A ton of bone meal. Which is nice in case we ever need to make more like porcelain and stuff. We got bone meal for that. Coming in slowly but surely. Next we need to keep our gold upgrades, which we do have. Our gold card here. I think It's Ex Machinus is the one? There's some type of, like... Diamond upgrade, gold upgrade. There's some... Compactor, powered automatic compactor, there's something here that... Some upgrade card. I don't know what it was. I'll have to, like, watch the thing again. But there was, like, a card I saw that looked vaguely like these. And... It's like a potion something? Like a potion card? I don't know. It would, like, take the effects of potions and then... You'd pop it into, like, a thing. And it'd let you have the potion the potion effects forever. I know... Oh, here it is. Pylon. Right-click with an active effect to apply to the card. How do I make this? It's gold. Oh, it's the same thing. All right. Well, I'll hold on to this. Ocean filter. And then... No. Right. Oh. In order to put potion effects into... We'll need to fill. To do so, have a potion effect on you, then right-click with the potion filter to remove it from you and add it to the filter and repeat until it's filled and active. It also works with modded potion effects or ones you can't usually get through potions like haste or resistance. This is the thing we get with pylons, and we get pylons through polished blackstone. Fusion pylon. Fusion pylon resistance beacon just was much better and cheaper. When a potion effect is put in by a potion filter, it will continuously give you the potion effect no matter where you are. You heard me right, no longer is there a set radius for the potion pylon. It will now reach you wherever. Okay. I like this. These like really cruddy JPEGs. Here too. Okay. Well, that's something we probably want to look into, right? Like... Okay. So this needs... So these all need terracotta, right? Yes. Okay, so I think we should be done with our gold. I'm gonna throw in a stack of clay. That'll get done when it gets done. In the meantime, let's get some green and some blue going. So we want to make a bunch of dyes, and then that will throw into one of our other things so we can get more cyan dyes. And then from there, I might actually still have some dye. Oh, we do still have some green dye, and we have some blue dye. Okay, so I don't really need to do all that. So we're gonna get a bunch of cyan dye here. And I see some terracotta in here. Terracotta, this. Oh no, that was the other thing. We do need green dye because it's like the thingy we need for the... So. Let's do that. Now we got some more cards. What are we missing? We're just need more terracotta, which we'll get in a second. Everything else is fine. We'll get that figured out. Okay. Blackstone. Do we have Blackstone already ready? And then the fusion pylon, we need a block of emerald. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard, all things considered. We've gotten so many things. Blackstone. Okay, here we go. Got a bunch of blackstone pebble. This. And this. So now we have a bunch of polished blackstone. Got something from the pylons thing. We'll make this, which you already have. I feel like this is at least one stop on the creative flight path that I saw. Now that I've piqued my own curiosity based on what I saw from that one thing. We just need like one emerald, right? One emerald block. Okay. Oh, we need some quartz slab, which means we need blocks of quartz. Okay, this might be something is a little further off than I thought. That's fine. I know what to do though. In the meantime, let's do this. Add this here. So now we're doing 8 blocks per tick. Let's go get more of our clay, or terracotta rather. Terracotta. What am I missing? Green and more glass. Glass is easy. Where's our sand? Throw that into one of these. Okay, and then okay, we're just missing glass. There's 2. Go. There we go. We just need one more gold upgrade. For now, we'll obviously want to build these up to diamond later, but once we can get that automated, that will be ideal. Once AE2 is in play, automating that will be extremely easy. It might be like one of the first things we do, if I'm being honest. That way we can get more resources that way. Last but not least, okay, we're getting a ton of stuff here. There. Let's get, so just as like one last thing to kind of organize our generation. I feel like we've been doing a lot of this, but like it's kind of how this is like you're kind of like one step at a time. Let's do some stack upgrades. So we're gonna want this, which we already have. Perfect. So stack. All right, let's go get our stack upgrades. We're gonna want 4 of these. Go 4. And then we're gonna want to do 4. Boy, we need more. We need a lot of iron. Oh, that's the thing. That's what makes this a pain in the ass. So you just need so much resources because you need blocks. It's another one of those things where it's like this whole thing would be so much easier if I had automation already set up and running, but it's fine. Okay, so we need Oh, we can get some iron heat this way. That's easy enough. Iron it's back in. What are we looking at iron-wise here? We got 47 iron ore. So throw that into the enrichment chamber and get those out. This is probably fine. We'll go throw our clay in that other miscellaneous box as that's getting done. I'm going to look for food because our character is getting a little hungry. I don't remember where I put our food. Bet it's in here. My stew. Oh, I mean those carrots. That'll work for now. I'll cook some potato. Make a golden apple. Oh, we have more gold. Perfect. We have fluid pipes in here. I like that we made a bunch of fluid pipe, but like we don't need a bunch of fluid pipe at the moment. We'll put this in our fluid pipe chest. We'll hold on to these. Oh, we have iron here. Oh, we didn't need to smelt anything. I'm an idiot. Okay, stack upgrade. We'll do 2. Need 2 for each. Okay, so we did need all that iron. Okay. We're gonna focus on the 3 for right now, so we can get 6 of any. That's good enough for what we're doing. Where did the dust? There it is. Where did the dust go? Yeah, that'll have to be enough. Let's see. Killing me. They're killing me with hammers. They're killing me with hammers, and I hate it. So I'm missing regular ass iron. I use all that iron too fast. Did we put some iron in here a while ago? No, it's copper and other stuff. Love that for us. Okay, I think we just put 1 stack of these somewhere. I think we're probably fine. Hey, eat your carrots. That's fine. Okay. How many of these stackers can we make? 1. It's fine for now. 1. I think gold is next. We'll do 1, 2. 2, and then I think diamond is next. Yep, diamond is next. One, 2, and diamond, and then I think netherite is after this, which we don't obviously have any netherite ingots, but here we go. Ah, there we go. Crisis averted to some extent. We'll get a, and then we maybe we should upgrade this to can I do gold to diamond? Yes, I can. I don't have any thingies on me at the moment, but that's easy. We have some here. We have some here. What happened to all our levers? Did we make like 1,000,000 levers? Yeah, we did make 1,000,000 levers. I just couldn't find them. Emerald to diamond. Perfect. Put these back in here. And then this is basically done. In terms of upgrades and what we want to do. This is ideal. We've got a ton of space. We've got a compactor. The next big compactor we would get would be a netherite one. Which would help out a lot. I think it's 32 times. It'll stack things. Obviously really good. And especially in this area where we're doing so much. Let's see. There we go. We got a ton of cactus now. We even have some all-the-modium nuggets. I don't know what we use those for just yet, but we'll use them. This might be one stack upgrade. Actually, let me go grab some iron. I'll do that now. That seems to be the one that has the most other stuff there. Where is it? Oh no, we need gold now. Well, a 4 stack should be fine in the meantime. We'll just make everything iron for now. Fill up our dust. Was that the one that was filling up? Yeah, this is the one that was filling up. We'll throw this in there. There we go. That's a ton less space that we need to worry about now. I guess we'll do the same thing here. We got some uranite for power. We will eventually get to. I haven't messed with it too much. Seems like kind of a pain, but we'll get there when we get there. This is good. And then should we do one more? One more for iron? Yeah, we probably should. We need some more iron, and then we'll do one last funny flux thing over here. Let me build out this platform a little bit more. Not my wrench. Where did my wand go? Let's put some food in here. Where did my wand go? There it is. Okay. Trying to. Oh. I don't know what was happening there, but all of a sudden everything's freezing up kind of bad. I don't know what's happening. It may be Dropbox doing some funky stuff with things in the background. It's the only like other process that's. Oh, these are not. I'm stupid. These are not. They're slabs, of course. Okay. So let's do this. I want to start considering where AE2 is going to live. And I want that to be like a kind of nice place. Ooh. Okay. Do we have sticks on us? We do not. But I can make some very easily. And we've got diamond. I wonder if there's an emerald version of what I'm about to do. There's not. There's a diamond version. Put another one in here just in case. Then go. As I was saying, I'm considering where. Hello? Took a while. where we want to put AE2. And I think we wall off this area, which gives us some room. And we wall off. Oh my god! I don't know what's happening. Suddenly the frame rate just keeps dropping. So we're gonna wall off of this area. It's just all this wood marking is mostly just for me. We're gonna wall this area off. This is gonna be where we do maybe like make some power over here or something. Actually I want to see there are lights. These. This is what I was looking at. These are so nice. I like these a lot. They're basically just like just regular ass lights. That just require some stone and some other stuff we have. Again, it's one of those things that like we probably want to wait until we have automation set up, but like luminant rod. Tell me more. It's just stone and glowstone. We have that, don't we? And if we don't, we can make some extremely easily. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What was I doing? We had iron for that stuff. We're building out something else? My brain just kind of stopped for a moment. I don't remember what we were doing anymore. I know we wanted to make... I need some light over here in general, so we don't spawn monsters. Let's get some glowstone. Glowstone is in here. I think it was this. And then this. See how these illuminant rods work. Oh. I don't know where that was, but... hoping that this is kind of enough. It should be fine. We'll see when it gets dark out, and I'll put some more down. Now we were thinking about AE2 and where we want to put that stuff. A lot of things are going to be easier to build once we have more things automated. So for now, there isn't a ton we can or want to do at the moment. So let's see. Let me think. Let me think real quick of how we want to do this, because I think ideally what we want is maybe like to build out something this way into this little area, make like a big chamber of some sort with some of our various stones and other such objects. So we're gonna want to make some regular stone. We might even just make a dedicated... It might be a little silly to do this, but we might make like a dedicated stone, like polished stone, or you know what I'm trying to say. Where did my osmium go? There is my osmium. We're definitely gonna need some more osmium soon. I think can we do that? We do a... So do a smelter. We'll get my greenies back. Okay, so we're gonna need two things. We're gonna need pipe. We need pipe. Oh, it was steel, not osmium. I'm an idiot. Get our food. Our green. Am I not seeing it? Oh, we're gonna need our regular pipes. I'll throw a bunch of this stuff back in here for now. We are gonna need... Hold on to the alloy. I don't think we need it, but it's good to have. Steel blocks, and steel casings, and steel. Let's see, and then osmium is good to have. Blackstone can live in there for now. Osmium is here. To keep these in because those are always useful. Food is here. Our wands with us. We'll keep this with us. What am I missing? Our glass. Redstone. Our green. Where do we put our greens? We've had them recently, didn't we? Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's do this. And then... Is there a sophisticated... Oh, there's just a regular... There's a sophisticated barrel. Okay. So we'll do one of these. I think these I can just automatically plop out places, so that's fine. And then pipes. What else? I need this. I need some more of these. Okay. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is... Oh, I guess since this is already over here, we might just do... Might just do this. Nope, not what I want. Not what I want. We're gonna auto eject. Clear everything. Auto eject here. Input here. Energy here. Eject on. So we'll just have stone getting made. And then build out a little area over here. I'm thinking like maybe like a stone base, like stone a walkway area over here, and then some wood as like as if we're making a house, like a regular ass house, as like the main area, and then AE2, excuse me, will like live there. I think we maybe start from stone this way, moving out this way into like a big rectangular area. So that way every the AE2 stuff can kind of stay close to all of this that ends up getting walled off. I think that's the plan. Actually, thinking about it, let me wall off the rest of this. Oh. Also, those lights definitely worked the way I thought they would. Like, There's one little area over there that's a little bit darker than I would like, but that's fine. I bet if we go over and we sleep and then we come back, everything should be fine. I don't think there's going to be any monsters over there. Find out in a second, I guess. Okay. And then we can have this like walled off. Which is like with a door. Oh my god. I was gonna sink to my death for a second there. Alright, no monsters. So I think we're fine. What we'll do is the main AE2 block. Let's see. I can see the grid. We'll probably build it over here somewhere, so it's all in one chunk. Or actually, we'll probably want to chunk load all of this, right? This whole little area. So chunk load this. And force the chunk load. And then we build this way. So over here, these 10 chunks are going to be what we try and keep forever. And then we can build underneath. Obviously, this is a 3D game, so we can like build Z layers up and down as we am I dual wielding sticks? That's not super useful. Yeah, I think this is kind of where our house starts, and then we kind of build down. But this way we know exactly the extent to which our barrier is as to where we're like building stuff that we want to keep kind of running forever. Which the AE2 stuff we do want to keep running forever. Same with like the civs and stuff. We want to make sure that we're like constantly getting more and more resources as they come along. A billion diamonds, man. Look at all these iron nuggets, which we will just need regular iron nuggets for different things. This is our netherrack, right? Should we do that? Should we netherrack and then call it quits? I think that's a smart idea. Let's first use some of our stone that we've been building up. Only have 28, but that's fine. We're gonna do it's gonna live here. We'll take this off. Will be 3. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of these so that way I don't have that issue that I always have where I wrong things. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this needs to be 1 away from water. I think Netherrack gets rid of the lava source. Let's go get one of our 4 Netherrack that we left. I think is in here. Is. I don't think Netherrack needs witch water. I should look it up before I like commit, but like this basic placement is what we need regardless. And then we are going to need iron. We're gonna need copper, iron, gold, emerald. I feel like I'm missing something else. Gold. Oh, some blocks of iron. We can just... Oh, no, we got regular ass iron. We're fine. Okay. Got 4 of these. So... And glass. That's the other thing we need. Okay. So let's get our generator saved. Let me see. So iron, copper... I'm sorry. Stone, copper, iron, gold, emerald, diamond. We'll go up to diamond for this. Because it's already going to be in the pain in the ass because we have to keep it 1 source block away. Let's see if I'm remembering this correctly. That's how we get in stone with glowstone. Okay. Netherrack. Oh, it's lava and lava. Is it regular lava? Oh, I mean, well, I guess we'll find out in a second. If we need, if it absorbs a source. 1, 2. 1, 2. I should make a tank and put it between here so that way we're constantly making lava, like more lava than we need. That's something I should consider next time. Okay, then 2, 1, 2, and that way we can, when we make more of these crucibles and stuff, once we get AE2 running, we'll automate that. We'll make some crucibles, and then we can just like constantly be filling tanks with lava. I think that's a good idea for some time that isn't now. Emerald and diamond. It's down. Oh, 1, 2. It was netherrack, right? It's netherrack underneath. And then lava. I'm hoping it's not a source lava. It doesn't make sense with how this is put together, but I've seen worse. I'll put it that way. And then I need a storage drawer. Also want to throw these off the edge. I don't need them. We got pebbles for days. Also, we don't need pebbles anymore because of this whole setup. What am I looking for? I need a storage. A drawer? Oak drawer, that's what it's called. Need a chest. Is this how we do that? Yeah, it's a 4. It's good. And then planks. Okay. I just need 1. All right, let's see what happens. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. We're gonna have thousands of this, and then eventually, oh, you know what? Do we upgrade this now? No, we upgrade that once we have like a card to add in there to give it more than 2,000. And then we'll get we'll get something in there. For now, this is good. This is totally fine. We're already up to 2K. All right. We need these. 1, 2. We have an oak sifter. I know we do. I've seen one. There we go. Oak sifter. Oh, we even had blocks of iron. Okay. So, one of these. One of these. One of these. Empty 2 of those. One of these. Perfect. That's good. Do we have any more? Need one more of these. Again, throwing everything into here because I'm tired of looking at it. We'll keep the item. We'll keep that one. The item pipe. We need gold. We need iron. We need diamond. We need anything else? Are you missing? Because there's not a copper one. Flint. That's the other one I was thinking of. Okay. Oh, flint. Iron. Gold. Diamond. Go. And then, do we have terracotta and stuff in here? Glass, which we need. Green, which we need. Have gold already. We need... We have terracotta. Missing something here. Okay, I see what we do here. Go. Go. And then we just need green. Actually, we need to sleep before the creatures get us. Okay. And then we need our... Where are they? Go. We need a stack of cactus. 2 stacks. 2 stack cactus. Two cactus stacks. Throw these in here. Because we're going to need at least one green whatever. Okay. I mean, we're going to need more than just one, is the thing. But whatever. Shoot. Did the thing again. Which means it's eaten that. Hello? Ultramarine dye. That's new. Oh boy. Okay. We have regular coal in here. We do. And a regular coal in this. I think we have enough for our cards, but let's double check. Or it's one more than we need, honestly, so that's fine. Get our wrench. Where's our, there it is. Get our wrench. And let's build. Let's do, this is our last thing to build up this, and then we'll be ready to go with AE2 hopefully soon. I think I'm probably gonna have to start doing these a little faster at this rate. I feel like I'm going so much slower than I anticipated. I think it's just because I'm talking. Like, that's the thing that's really messing me up here, is that I'm talking quite a bit. Okay. Go. That's good. The diamond in there. And then where's our oh my god. Where's our stuff? Where's our pipe? Where's our power pipes? In here. Yes, they are. Okay. Dump everything. Get rid of it all. Who even cares? You. This is fine. Food we need. Oh, there's the steak. I think we're fine. Otherwise, I'm really bad about like not getting everything organized. I think it's just because I keep knowing that like AE2 is just around the corner. You know what I mean? At any moment, AE2 is here. Okay. And then that'll output over here. Hello? Not work? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. We need a... I forgot that we can't just pump this in. We need a hammer. I'll be right back. All right. I've got the situation figured out. So I'm putting 3 cards in here. So this will mean that we're constantly making crushed netherrack, which is then constantly being put into here. These black stones we're gonna need to like compress down because that's gonna be a huge thing. But that's a problem that other Josh can deal with. Maybe when we come back next time, we'll have that ready to go. In the meantime, I will see you all next time. I think we've got a pretty solid foundation here. All of our like big things we need for the coming I was gonna say months, but for the coming episodes, we have everything going in, right? Like we've got our funny things here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're golden. Hopefully next time I'll start building stuff out for us where we start throwing together our AE2 area, and then we'll start going down that way. In the meantime, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying. If you have any suggestions or thoughts or comments about anything I'm doing here, let me know. You guys know how it is. The like and comment, subscribe, shuffle. You get how it is. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.